Do you have a second interview coming up soon? Do you want to know the questions you will have to answer and also some essential tips to help you pass at the very first attempt? Well, if you answered yes to those questions, make sure you stay tuned because I am here to help you. And just very quickly, if you are new to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Literally thousands of you are passing your interviews. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please give the video a like because that really does motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's jump straight into the tutorial and I will teach you how to pass a second interview. So to help you pass your second interview, this is what I will cover during this tutorial. Number one, I will give you 5 tips to help you pass your second interview. Follow these tips and your chances of success will increase tenfold. Number 2, I will then give you a set of second interview questions to prepare for, including example answers. And then finally, number 3, I will tell you where you can instantly download my full set of second interview questions and top scoring example answers in a PDF guide that will definitely put you ahead of the competition. So to begin with, let's start working through those second interview tips to help you prepare. Second interview tip number 1. Now, the second interview is more in-depth than the first interview. You will have to answer specific questions about your ability to perform in the role, your knowledge of their company, and how your previous experience has prepared you for the position. Therefore, it is vital you put in lots of preparation for the second interview if you want to succeed. So treat the second interview with just as much importance as the first one. Second interview tip number 2. Now, before you attend the second interview, research their company website to learn about their history, organizational values, latest news stories, and any achievements they have gained or awards won. Then you should write down a list of 3 things that have attracted you to work at their company. Now, you might be attracted to their company culture, their forward-thinking and innovative approach to business, or their high-quality products and services. So all of these things will then enable you to answer the common second interview question, why do you want to work for us? Second interview tip number 3 is to make sure you read the job description before you attend your second interview and think of previous situations you have been in where you demonstrated the main requirements of the role. This is very important. So for example, the job description might say that there is a need to solve difficult challenges and problems in the position. If that's the case, think of previous situations you have been in where you took ownership of a difficult challenge or problem and then resolved it quickly. Now, the more evidence you have of previous relatable work performance, the more chance you will have of passing your second interview. Second interview tip number 4 is to make sure you are excited about the job and also demonstrate curiosity at your interview. What do I mean by this? Well, you should be positive, smile, and demonstrate enthusiasm when answering the second interview questions. You should also demonstrate curiosity about the job by asking the following 3 questions right at the very end of your second interview. Question number 1. What would my success in the role look like in 12 months from now? Question number 2. Can you tell me more about the team I would be a part of in this role? And question number 3. What are the challenges facing the company right now? And what could I do in the role to help you overcome them? Second interview tip number 5 is to make sure you prepare answers to the most common second interview questions. And remember, you might get asked some of the same questions as the first interview, so make sure you revisit your answers. Now, there is a set of second interview questions most hiring managers will ask candidates. I will now tell you what those second interview questions are and give you top scoring example answers to help you. Here we go. Second interview question number 1 is, please introduce yourself. Here's my example answer. My name is Richard, and I would describe myself as a great fit for the job description and your company values. I am industrious, have a track record of achievement, take ownership of challenges and problems, and my creativity means I can bring new and fresh ideas to the company to help you grow. For example, in my last role, I helped the company promote its products and services on social media, which helped increase sales, and I will aim to replicate the same level of success for your organization. Outside of work, I like to keep myself fit and active. I read self-development books and I take good care of myself, which means my concentration and energy levels are always high for when I am at work. If you hire me, I will be a great role model for the company and take responsibility for my professional development, so I am always a useful and highly productive member of the team. Second interview question number 2 is, why do you want to work here? Here's my example answer. I would like to work here because my research tells me you are forward thinking, a market leader, your values are aligned with my own, and you are always pushing the boundaries of innovation. This means I will be able to grow professionally, work alongside other talented and ambitious individuals, and work on projects that will push my skills and knowledge. I see working for your company as the next stage of my development, and if I am successful, I plan to build a long-term career here. Second interview question number 3 is, what motivates you? Here's my example answer. I am motivated by exceeding expectations in my work because that makes me feel valued, respected, and proud. I am motivated by continuous improvement because that means I am always moving forward in my career. I am also motivated by supporting and providing for my family. If I can provide for my family, it means they are happy and healthy, and I then feel good about myself because I am taking my personal responsibilities seriously. The only way I can provide for my family is if I work hard and do a great job for my employer. Second interview question number 4 is, how would you deal with conflict with a co-worker? Here's my example answer. As a mature and professional employee, I would see it as my responsibility to resolve the conflict quickly and amicably. If conflict is left unchecked, it can impact the rest of the team, so I would always be keen to resolve it quickly. I would first assess my own actions to ensure I wasn't contributing to the conflict. I would then sit down in private with my coworker, get to know how they felt about the situation, and discuss ways we could reach a compromise for the benefit of the team. Second interview question number 5 is, what are the first 3 things you would do if you got the job? Here's my example answer. First, I would obtain a brief from my manager of what is expected of me in the role, my goals and targets for the year, and the company's mission. Second, I would get to know my work colleagues and learn all company policies and procedures as fast as possible. Finally, I would set to work on important projects and tasks and complete them as soon as possible to show you what I am capable of and how I can help the company move forward and achieve its objectives. Second interview question number 6 is, what are your salary expectations? This is a difficult one. Here's my example answer. My salary expectations are $67,000. This is based on the higher end of the range for this position and industry. I am worth $67,000 because of my experience, track record of achievement, strong work ethic, the fact I always go above and beyond what is expected of me, and my qualifications. For $67,000, you will see a positive return on your investment, and you will be hiring someone whose desire to continually improve and grow their professional network means they will always be a valuable asset to the company. Now, the next thing to do if you want to accelerate your learning even further and make sure you pass your second interview is click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download all of those answers I just gave you, plus an additional 21 brilliant responses to different difficult second interview questions. You can have the guide in your inbox literally within 2 minutes from now, and it's going to put you ahead of the competition at your forthcoming second interview. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am here to help you not just pass every job interview you ever attend, but I can also help you negotiate a salary and progress throughout your career. Please give the video a like, because that really does tell me you find these tutorials useful, and it motivates me to create more content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the best for passing your second interview. Have a great day.